Hello, I just wanted to make a quick video where I let you guys know I'm looking for testers. As a lot of you know, I recently held a poll and I asked the question of should I be fixing errors that come about because of new states added in focus trees that aren't historical. In other words, if I went communist Germany, or if I went a certain path in Yugoslavia, or if I went as Austria, doing Austria-Hungary, these ones that aren't historical, should I be fixing bugs that show up in those focus trees? And the vast majority of you said yes, you wanted that. I am of the opinion that it isn't necessarily needed, because this is a mod I feel like you would only download if you wanted to play historical. But I can understand why some people would want it, and since I did hold that poll, I do want to honor the results of it. So I'm here to ask you, if you would like, you can become a tester and just go through these different nations, go through the focus trees. You don't have to play whole games, of course. Just clicking autocomplete, seeing if focuses are able to be taken, if there's any prerequisites that are messed up, anything that doesn't work properly because of the new states, and then simply just once you find those, you can take a screenshot and send it to me, either message me on YouTube, or preferably in my Discord. Message me on Discord. There will be a link to that in the description. So yeah, not a hard job. It's just something that isn't something that I want to be focusing my time on, as first of all, I don't personally agree with it, and second of all, it can be quite tedious to go through every nation. But if you just want to go through one nation really quick, it would help a lot. So that's it. You would just go into the Discord server, and I'll make a separate role or separate channel or something for this, and you can report it to me, or just report it through the bugs channel. And I just wrote down a quick list. These are the states that are affected. Some of these countries have focus trees, some of these don't, but they might mess up focus trees. So first of all, Soviet Union, obviously there's some states added there. Poland, of course. Belgium added the small state of Eupen. I'm not sure if that would affect anything. Some of these might not affect anything at all. A state was added to Slovenia for Hungary to take. We'll have to check if that messes with anything for Yugoslavia, and also with other states that can take Yugo, like Romania, Bulgaria, and Austria, mostly for Austria-Hungary. A state was added for Italy. That's something to look out for. A state was added to Kosovo, Croatia, Montenegro, again, just to see if these affect Yugo at all. And then a state was added to Greece as well. So yeah, if I can get at least one person to look through at least one of these countries, it would be a good help. It would be a good start for me to get going with fixing that kind of stuff, since you guys obviously want that. Another thing that I'll talk about since I'm here, there was another poll where I asked about a peace deal system, and my question was, do you want a peace deal system like Kaiserreich, where it's a normal peace conference, and then whoever gets a certain piece of land has decisions that spawn events, say the fate of Bialystok, for example, and it would be give it to this, give it to that, blah blah blah. And another one of the options was something a little bit new and different. It would be a decision category with just a couple of decisions of different peace deals. One would be a more chill one. One would be more like maybe a TNO one, if you wanted to recreate TNO borders and stuff like that. And the thought is that as Germany, you would click on one of those, and it would send an event to all the majors in your faction, and they would all, if they all agreed with it, then that would be the peace deal that's automatically put into place after the war. And the same would be true for the Allies, and the Allies winning. They would have their own little version of the Yalta Conference where they can decide on various things beforehand, all the majors coming together. So those were the two main options, and for a lot of the first couple of days, the first option, or the second option, was winning. The one that I just said about the different peace deals that you vote on. The other option now has more, but it's fluctuating so much, I'm not sure. I didn't get many comments on that, so if you want, you can comment on this video and kind of express your opinion on that. I've thought a little bit about it. Kaiserreich system is nice, but it does lead to maybe non-historical borders, which this is kind of the point, but then also at the same time, Germany didn't win anyway, so could you really call any of the post-war borders historical? I mean, there's certainly plans they had, which would be followed in one of them. But, I don't know. And then for the other system, the main drawback for that is that a player could say nah to it, and then that would suck. But, and then also, it might be a little bit to code. What do you think is better? I personally think the second option is better, but different piece deals that are pre-selected. One like a TNO one, maybe a TWR one. Maybe one of them would be like a more realistic one, and I would actually do some research on that. It would extend the RKs correctly and all that. And I like the idea of picking one of those, voting on it. If it doesn't work out for some reason, you can pick another one and vote on it. And then once you capitulate all the majors in the war ends, instead of a peace deal, there will be a white piece, and then those effects will go into place. That's what I personally like better. But I don't want to pull Putin and just ignore the results of the democracy. So I'm still thinking about it and still listening to other opinions. But yeah, the main thing is testers. I would like for people to come in if they would like, just to, on one country real quick, go through the focus tree, see if there's anything that might be messed up, formable nation or something, and simply just at me, let me know, and then I can get to it and fix it. So if you're interested in that, just leave a comment, or I'll have a comment with the Discord server. You can just join the Discord server and contact me there. And that's about it. See ya.